can be difficult fixing to aerated concrete or thermolite blocks. Expansion fixings do not work well in aerated concrete, but these work extremely well. These are Gasbeton fixings from Dewalt. You can see that they have a very coarse screw on the outside, so you simply drill the correct size hole, put that in, screw it in using an X key. You'll notice that on the inside there it is hexagon shaped, so you can drive that in with an X key or an Allen key until you get that flush with the surface, and then you can put your screw in there. You do need quite a large diameter screw for these to work, so you are better off using a coach screw. So this particular one, you would need an M10 coach screw in order to get a good fixing in that. The largest one that we have here is a 10mm one, which would require an M10 coach screw. That would require a 14mm hole into the aerated concrete. The next one is the M8. That would require a 12mm hole. Again, we've got a M8 coach screw. Then finally we have the M6 one, which would require a 10mm hole. And then you could use an M6 coach screw with that. So these are one of the best fixings that you can actually get for aerated concrete, which is often very difficult to fix to. To start off with, we need to drill the correct sized hole, which in this case is 12mm. You can see that thermolite is very soft, and you do not even need to use hammer action with this material. And I'm going to take the Gasbeton fixing, I'm going to put that in the hole, and I'm going to tighten that up using the hex key. We can then take an M8 corkscrew. We can take the item that we're fixing and we can screw that into the Gasbeton. You can see that that tightened up on there very well, and that has given us a very strong fixing in the aerated concrete. So aerated concrete has always been difficult to fix to, but by using the Gasbeton fixings you can get a very strong fixing.